Alrighty then. Hello again, Twitch and YouTube. And welcome to another day of absurdly cursed Hollow Knight randomizers. Sorry if anyone got caught in the false starts today, so I had to start and shut down stream multiple times, because I was testing out some new settings on my encoders, and they didn't like that, so they kind of had some swooning attacks and kind of just collapsed on me, and OBS just kind of, nope, I don't wanna anymore. So I had to figure that out. I think it's looking good now though. Got ourselves some steady connections. Picture doesn't look too bad. My webcam is actually on the right, which isn't the biggest problem, but it's there. And yeah, we can get back to the rando. Let's see, where were we? We were hanging around here. So this is an absurdly cursed room and everything else randomizer. Everything randomized, except stags, question mark? I kind of just forgot to randomize stags, frankly. I would have randomized them, I just couldn't recall to do it. Yes, and everything is awful. In particular, our damage output is awful. We're stuck on currently 2 nail damage. For reference, 5 is the damage you start the game with. And I have 2, so that's much less than that. For those who want the mathematical expression, much less. It's definitely a good mathematical expression. We're also stuck with down slash, and so that's the pogo, and the right slash, which we only found at the very end of last stream. So we are not doing very hot in the damage department. Got ourselves spinny, so that's great, I guess. But no spells, no healing, 3 masks, 0 charm notches, and not much else to our name. Then no mobility, nothing really exciting. All we got is just sheer grit, really. Grit and willpower. And we gotta figure out a way to proceed in this really rather cursed rando. I'm vaguely concerned by the fact that there's various grass around the map that I never figured out how to get this grass. This is concerning. Maybe I should have another quick look at this grass before I proceed, because I don't know what this grass is. Oh, this is indoors for some reason. Up. Zoop. So despite having played for a long time and unlocked an absolute ridiculous bunch of checks, we actually have very little idea what's where. So part of the situation is all because of grass randomizer. So the grass randomizer tends to make it so that grass is everywhere, and every single blade of grass is a random check. And I still haven't figured out where these blades of grass are. There's like 3 more in this room that I don't know where they are. Cornifer also sells one, just for the irony of it. The sheer irony. I wonder, where could this be? I guess I'm not just missing it, right? Oh. Wait, this exists? I didn't know this existed. What? I have always done this with pogo. I didn't even know this existed. What? Okay, well then I got the grass. Today I learned. I really thought you were intended to just pogo your way up here, or use cloak or something like that. I knowledge moment right here. Because I mean, I never need to go here. I always just use the squid to poke over here. So but I should maybe have connected the dots when I knew you could cut that block. I just thought that's kind of in the roof for you to cut. Okay, cool. Learning today, I guess. With that done, there are various checks and areas still open for us. Some more awful than others. This is probably where we want to go now. This room has various checks, and because we have Dream Nail, we can get there. We can get there. Like not Dream Nail, Dream Gates rather. So we're not too afraid of dying on the way there, which is darn good, because with 3 masks and no healing, dying is something that happens all the time. Not only that, but we're gonna need to do a shade skip to even get there. I need to take the shade skip into account, like... Do I? Wait. Yes, I probably do need to take the shade skip into account. Now, if I do one shade skip, then logically speaking, I probably shouldn't do another. This guy always bothers me. It's a pretty good chance I die now. No big deal though. I've missed. This is fine actually. Wait! Warm up. Warm up. We're still on the warm up. You might notice that that little grass that I was trying to wrap my head around in Green Path earlier, hitting it gave me a statue mark. So I don't know why I pogoed there. That was really risky. The statue mark represents the God Home randomizer, where we will be potentially forced to fight a bunch of God Home bosses in order to beat the rando. Is the elevator here? Yes. Oh, I did that one already once. So have you. So it could well happen that we need to go to God Home and fight the randomized bosses there. Because every single one of those, you know, like the ascended, attuned, ascended, radiant, whatever bosses, all of those are a check now. So it may well be that I have to beat Radiant Radiance in order to beat the game. That could happen. Maybe I have to do Radiant Absrad. Wait, why am I even doing this? I have a gate. Don't mind me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. As for the room rando itself, I always find room rando a little bit disorienting. It's true. It's a little bit questionable whether I enjoy room rando per se. No. But I kind of just wanted to do something different. Also, that was a pretty clean shade pogo. Probably shouldn't arrive on this side. Okay, good. Don't mind me. I kind of wanted to do something different for a change, because my last rando and my last randos have been non-room randos. Wow, I'm dying. Cool. And yeah, it's kind of nice to have a little bit of variety, you know? Like the ability to do something a bit different for a rando, even though this one isn't going to be much nicer. Like this one is going to be pretty harsh. It's going to be rather painful to do it. I think I have to use the pill flip to get... I have to. But probably in the future I'm mostly going to be doing non-room randos. Oh, I was hoping that would kill a pill flip. Grass, cool. I might have to kill a pill flip then. But yeah, non-room randos are a bit more structured, so that's something I really appreciate. You know, like you can route more, a bit more intentionally, and it kind of feels nice too, right? Like it feels more like an actual adventure through Hollow Nest. More grass, cool. I got a grass there because of the what I call the Pokédex randomizer, where basically the Hunter's Journal is randomized. About to sneeze, sorry. We're good. So basically every time I kill a new enemy for the first time, I get a Pokédex entry / a check. I wish you would come back up here. I'm dead. I can't swim. Well, don't mind that. So there are various enemies I haven't killed yet, some of them even relatively accessible, and we might even be going for some soon. I think mantises are in this general direction, so I might be able to find some of those and maybe get some kills on those. I'll put a gate, yay, here I guess. Yeah, here's a good place for it. And just the generic mantises, not the mantis lords. I did... Wait, that was the previous rando, wasn't it? Yeah. I did a really cursed mantis lords previous rando with only 2 damage pogos. That was fun. Fun with a big F and U. Truly. Oh. Well, that was another fun. I'll take this though. Grass, cool. Speaking of fun, that's the grass rando for you. Stupid. These things are quite useless. Like, they do fly around a lot, which means they can be helpful if they decide to be. If they decide to be. That's a dead end, cool. But we have a check here, and this breakable wall is also a grass. Well, okay. There are exits in this room to check. Unfortunately, this one is blocked. Oh, can't go here. What does that ledge even do? Is it... It's nothing, right? Question mark. I probably do want to drop down here, though. Oh god, it's chasing me, help. What? That doesn't knock it back? Gosh, I got bodied. Wow, that was terrifying. That's the most terrifying rump I've ever seen. Rump? Rump. It was actually just murdering me. Absolute straight murder. Well, we can go back there. No big deal, not far. So I've been noticing that with Dreamgate, there's a little bit less tension in these randos, because you're less afraid of dying while exploring. However, it doesn't cut it because of the way I rule it, that you're not allowed to use Dreamgate until you've been somewhere twice. And I've almost stuck to that. Hehe. Oh, this room. That one lever, that's it. Which, I mean, it's I think it's sufficient. It seems sufficient to me that with that rule set you still have that joy of exploring something. And when you do a difficult skip, you're like, well, I sure hope I don't die, because I'm gonna have to do this skip again if I die. Nice. I could get my shade, but I don't really care. Shade is irrelevant. So there's still some tension left. I don't think it erases that. Also, gosh, cool. Well, actually, this is useless. I can't do anything here. Probably I'm gated behind some. Not these, but probably some. Those things. Yes, very nice. I can't do anything. Well, that's nice. Nice to know that it exists at least. Okay. Right, then what can we hope to do? I think the mantises are relatively close here. So this is this room with mantises that I've been talking about wanting to kill for a while. I just never got around to it. Here, right? What? Is it that one? Is this the wrong room? This is the wrong room. It's this room. Sorry. Dream gates. Wait, I'm stuck. Help. Okay, got a bench warp out of here. I'm actually stuck because you can't dream gate out of White Palace, obviously. Tis a dream already. Banana bread, banana bread. Where should I listen to my banana bread, banana bread? Who am I to be all? Wait, not this way. Oh, what am I doing? It's not this room. I mean, it is this room, so... Do this. Silly me. Don't mind. I still can't get this? No. Ah, yes. The dark room. Darn. Up. Mind the fool eater. Don't get fool eaten. Oh, right. This room. And I remember this room. Kinda wanna put a gate here somewhere. Maybe right like here is good, actually. And now I have to make my way through this pit again. On disengage here. That's a decent strat. Not more than decent, I'm afraid. Still took a couple of hits on the way. I still can't read sadness. Nothing else in here. No. Yes, I know I can't read it, game. Please. I love how that arrow just gently curves as I go. Here again. We were here earlier as well, but I foolishly got rid of my dream gate. I need you all out of my way. That was kind of scary. That squid came way too close. Since I can't up and left slash, there are times when an enemy will just squeeze me, and there's not that much I can do. Why is bot a questionable entry? Well, anyway, here we are. Mantises. Try not to die. Actually, with 2 damage, that is pretty easy. This thing's good. Butcher me, yes. I was trying to see if I can wiggle them with Cyclone, but I kind of underestimated just how long that thing locks me. Go again. Play it safer this time. Don't necessarily think I wanna... Don't necessarily think I wanna put down a gate further down there. Just play it better with this skip, I was about to say. Goodness. Maybe that wasn't the best. Just gotta get through this room. This is where I take most of my damage. Also, I guess the dark room or the dark passage in Green Path. Those 2 rooms are the only thing on the rather long trip there that are likely to bonk me. Okay, that was too slow. Well, this is suboptimal. What? Okay. Distinctly suboptimal. Where's that one grass I'm missing in this room, by the way? Oh. One grass. Better find it. Let's see. There's one blade of grass. Where? Corridor 2 tram. I don't see it. I don't see where would it be. Is it out of logic because I have a dreamer? Oh, it's probably behind the grub, right? Must be one piece of grass there. Ah, only had success with that strat once. Pretty difficult to get past these guys. I had a better strat earlier, but I'm trying this one now. Maybe it is indeed wise to put the gate at the top of this room so I don't have to deal with these guys every time. It does seem relatively wise. I've been through this room a bunch of times already, so not that excited about continuing this. Well, good enough. Put a gate here. This is kind of hubby, so I might want to come back here. Hubby, hubby, hubby. Hubby in my tubby. Up we go. Darn it. Darn you stupid squid. I don't actually have left slash, so dealing with these guys normally is more of a challenge than it probably should be. Pop IQ streamer right there. I was like, I'm sure it's timed out by now, right? Right? Well, I have had brighter moments. Up the elevator again. I enjoy. I can't tell, is it my monitor that looks blue or is it just City that's so blue? I think it's my monitor currently a bit on the blue edge. Things. You're on my right, that's the direction I can actually attack you. Enjoy. This keeps happening that I can't attack enemies that are on my left. I wonder, am I supposed to understand something from that? I don't really need to kill you, but whatever. Revenge. See, it faded really fast this time. Last time it was just hanging around for like a year, even after I died. Weird. I hate you. Squids they're great, like for pogoing purposes, but boy, they're very persistent. And you can't like get a free kill with pushing them onto spikes or whatever. Ah, okay, here we are. Round 2. These guys are actually menace. With low damage. Which I do have. Very low damage. I'm still able to kill it in relatively reasonable time. And my reward was 1 geo, which is amazing. I need to kill you too, because I forgot that first time I was here, which is kind of bad. So I spent quite some time getting back here. Quite a time loss. I don't know if I forgot it or if I just wanted to not die last time I was here. That could be closer to the truth. I don't remember what was down here. I'm just gonna go check. Nothing. Death. Death. Death sounds good. Need to light the nightmare lantern first. I need to light the nightmare lantern? Really? Huh. That was very nice of you to tell me that, Rando. I had no idea the map was that advanced. I guess I'll go light the nightmare lantern. The whatever. This was difficult to say. Bit of a tongue twister, really. Also, Fort Loodle, enjoy. I hate Fort Loodle. Fort Loodle is the worst. Loodles are the spiders. Spiders are the worst. Therefore, Fort Loodle is the worst. This is a random bench added by the, well, bench randomizer. So, it's not like bench locations are completely random, rather there's a relatively large number of places where benches can spawn in the bench randomizer, and Fort Loodle is one of them. In fact, I almost always get Fort Loodle, which is amazing. Actually, it's a pretty decent location for it overall. Because with some frequency, you kind of want to bench in the middle of that room. Because it's a very bad room. Very, very bad room. Loodles are, in fact, the worst, as I've been alluding to. Alluding to. Ah yes, crossroads. Try not to take a point to damage here. It's actually kind of difficult. This is a tricky room. And I usually have to climb all the way to the top for it. All the way to Grubfather. That's usually where all of my journeys go. I failed to keep track of multiple things at once. This is a rather difficult task in general. And now this room. As always. I'd rather not replace my Dream Gate right now, because the one I have right now is potentially useful, and I should probably have wrapped up... Wait, I'm going up, not... This is the wrong way. Learn habit, I guess. This way. That was close. Feels closer than it needed to be. Can take the shortcuts. Wait, this is the Hornet room, right? Then we don't want to take the shortcuts. Also don't want that thing to murder us, please don't. Wait, careful with this room. Terrifying room, really. I don't have anything else in this room, yes. Okay, well, here we are. Nightmare Lantern. Here we go. Wait. But I can't light the Nightmare Lantern, what? I don't have Dream Nail. Wait, did it lie to me? I came all this way? Why did it even... Vaguely upsetty. Okay. This is concerning, to say the least. Okay, well, maybe we'll go here instead, if I can survive the journey, which I'm not so sure I can. Try to recoup. I shouldn't have dropped, I shouldn't have dropped, I shouldn't have dropped. This is death. This guy's gonna murder me. Don't trigger the other guy too. Okay, good. Find the charger. And back here again, I guess. Usually goes here. If I had multiple dream gates, I would be pretty happy to just drop them around the map, but... Well, no can do. And this away... A little bit more benches would definitely save some repeat walking. Oh yeah, that was kind of scary. Couldn't just swat it because I don't have upslash, so... I think I did this previously, and I died pretty quickly. I do remember that. I'm not really in the position to place a dream gate, so just get what you can. I try not to die on the way down. Try not to die to this thing. Seems like I can reset its attack timer by just attacking it frequently. That's good. There's a Crowley on one side, I don't remember which. Wait a second to see. There it is. Also there's a wall. Kinda want to take out the wall. I want to take out you as well, frankly. Can I take out the wall on the way down? Where's the wall? The roof. The roof got me. I could just have walked up and hit him. That would have been safer. I need the breakable wall. That room is a treasure trove. Would really be good to get it. Maybe I should start by wrapping up everything connected to the room I'm currently in. Just dreamgate there and see what rooms can we actually reach from there. Get a little bit of the lay of the land. Take some checks in this area and then use dreamgate to get out to other places. That seems wise. Let's see. So what's nearby? This thing is nearby, but it's blocked. This thing is nearby, but it's useless. This thing is nearby. Wait, can't I just go talk to her? No. The down path wasn't much safer, I'm afraid. I don't even need to do anything, she's just right there. She's been here for a while. I've been ignoring her, and maybe rightly so, because she was kind of being herself, not that helpful. Silly cloth. This room looks kind of dead. This room not that helpful, although maybe it's still the way to go. It's not something I want to do. This room has a bit of stuff I could get. I see. Okay. And there's this. How do I get here? This is... just ask it, I guess. This is a peaceful little room. Despite being in Deep Nest, it's really chill. Nothing happens here. Wait. The other boat exit. I almost got tricked. Doop. Okay, so where am I now? This is still useless. This is probably useless. That's indeed where I came from. Is that everything? Feels like I'm missing something. Baba. Here. Well, okay, just go here. Oh, there's a little room here. Yes, the traitors. Wait, maybe... can I sneak something here? Would be kind of comfy if I could. I don't think I can. There's no chance I can sneak the grass over there, right? No, I'm just gonna fall on the thorns. Hopeless. Don't even try. Here then. No, not that one. Not this. Then this. Ah. And this leads to... There's a bench here, so I don't need to worry about that. Wait, couldn't I just bench for this? No, because I can't walk backwards, so that's not that helpful. Good to know that this at least connects to the bench there. And this room is also quite dead to me. Visited everything, really. Okay, so then this... I think this whole direction is now useless. Oh, how did I get here? I have a cornifer I could talk to. That could be useful. Tram. I'm not supposed to talk to the cornifer, actually. He's, oh, shoot, I've forgotten. The most important thing. Unprofessional streamer. I wish I could find a way to default this thing's position to somewhere nice, but, it's like I have to move it every single stream. Every time I restart the game, apparently. Again, not cheating, just moving my recent items to a less unprofessional looking position. Should be middle, huh? I could also take it here to try to do the B skip to get the upper exit. I've done that before. Like the upper exit on the Kingdom's Edge side of this is an unexplored exit. If that leads to somewhere nice, say green path, then we'd be well in business. But yeah, right now I'm just like chipping away, doing whatever checks I can here and there. Trying to find some progression. Must be some somewhere. But mostly there's just grass. Mostly there's just grass. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's try for the edge exits. I was spending a little bit of time on that yesterday. Got a little bit stuck. Decided to revisit it. Might as well do it now. Because I think overwhelmingly finding new transitions is going to be better than trying to chip away at individual 2-3 checks anywhere. Ugh, if I hadn't hit both of them. Why do I keep hitting both of them? I don't intend that. Do they have like way bigger hitboxes than they look like? Maybe that's the case. Silly bees. Silly bees. Not the bees. Don't intend to hit both of them. I guess it's because they push each other, huh? That must be the case, yes. It's not that I'm hitting both, it's that by some reason they gave these enemies collision with each other. That's true, they do keep bumping into each other. I don't know why they did that. Most enemies don't have this. Enemies can usually stack, but these for some reason have collision with each other. I actually couldn't explain why this would be a thing, but it is. This seems dead. This is dead. There's no way. I think I do desperately need both bees alive. Stupid bee. So this is very up to the RNG of the bees. I have no feasible way to air stall here. I mean, I can Beyblade a little bit, but that doesn't actually do much. Since it's just gonna... Well, maybe it will actually do something. Oh! No, I just needed to hit the shed there. I mean, I just needed to hit the second pogo there and it would have worked. That's all I needed there. I'm kind of surprised it didn't hit. I guess I was just a little bit off. That's just because my shade moved too slow. Too bad. But I think this is a good strat, like bait 1B over here. Ah, that didn't work. It's because it keeps pushing both of them. They keep clumping together and then both of them get pushed. If I die here, the shade will be in a little bit of a better position. That could maybe help. I can try it. Just go back and forth on this some time until I see. Basically the hope is that it will lead to green path or somewhere else that has powerful transition, powerful checks. Oh. That didn't really help much, did it? I seem to remember that would make the shade spawn downstairs there in front of the hive entrance, but maybe I'm wrong about that, or maybe it's very fine-grained. Not sure. Now the shade is probably back up top again. No real way to call it without getting pretty high myself. No, that was pretty promising. But again, the bees have a will of their own. You just gotta keep trying until they line up. Top, 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 top. Come here. No, that was also promising, but man, these bees are the worst. The actual worst. Go again, I guess. I don't know. Not really much I can do, it's just one bee there. A serious problem with pogoing on bees is that they just get yeeted, do absolute Narnia when you hit them. They just like fly across the map, so it's pretty hard to keep consistent upward momentum with them. I think this is not a good position for them. One needs to be high and the other needs to come towards me. This might be good. Darn, if it hadn't gone left but had stayed in this rough position there. And they just don't play along with me. Oh, that was really quite good. I got really high up just with the two bees. Maybe I could even have made it with a little bit better positioning. Without the shade starting to play in, because that's the problem, right? If I need to rely on the shade, I need to wait for it to appear, I need to hang in the air for a long time. And for that I need these bees to wander into a pretty good position in the first place. That looks pretty promising though. No. Dun 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 dun. I'll give this some more tries. I'm enjoying it. This is a fun skip. I've done it before, but I feel like I had some stall or something back then, so now I have absolutely nothing. It makes the skip particularly awful. Sure shouldn't have hit both of them there. Ah, it's over. I'll try dying here again, see if it helps. I don't think so, but I mean, having the shade from the beginning could be relevant. Could end up being relevant. Not so sure this is the best route or anything, but where? Darn. Darn. They just don't like to play along is the problem. That's the fundamental problem with you bees. You just don't play along, do you? I'm gonna give it some more tries. See if we can't make it. That didn't go that well. Darn. If I had more masks, maybe I could have damage tanked a bit there. Maybe. The shade and the bees don't have collision, so I can kind of use them in tandem, unlike two bees where they kind of just block each other. So they have to be horizontal for each other. This isn't working. This is a really hard skip without any items. If at least the wall over there was broken, I think it would be easier, but it's not broken, so... And I can't break it, because of the wall rando. It's gonna stay like that until I find the wall, which, well, that might never happen. I needed to hit that parry. If I hit that parry, that was it. If I hit that parry, it was it. But I guess I was a little bit too far down. I think that I timed the parry fine. I was just too low for actually hitting the parry. It's a lot of RNG based on the enemy's movements there. The shade just needs to move a little bit faster for that. I hate all of these things. Terrible, terrible things. Dreadful, dreadful things. Dreadful, dreadful things. The shade does not move fast enough at the beginning there. I can't rely on it, is the problem. If it reacted a little bit faster, I would be in a much better position. But I don't see an obvious way to do this skip, other than throw willpower at it. And oh, it's here this time, cool. Was hoping for a parry there. Wasn't that likely, I guess. They're all useless. I won't spend the whole rando on this skip, but I want to try it a little bit further. Just sometimes I get in this mood where I just want to try to learn a skip. Like, it's not... Sorry, it's not good speed. Oh, I could have stalled a little bit longer for the shade to appear. Whatever. Like, sometimes you do want to consider speed and say, I'm not gonna spend all day on a difficult single check, and rather prioritize getting a big cluster of check somewhere else. And this is close to the bench, so it's not like I'm in need to save any progress by committing to this. I can come back here anytime, especially if I get some progress. How did that not hit? How did that not hit the shade? Again, that was really promising. I guess the most important part is just wait for the bees to be in a good position, rather than try to throw yourself at them early. Yeah, I was saying, like, sure, it's usually wise to be strategic and go for checks that, you know, have a good return on the time investment. I slipped off the ledge. I was on the ledge there. But then I slipped off it. It's okay. Well, it's clearly possible if I just wait for them to move up as much as possible. It should be able to happen. I can do this. I believe in myself and my dream. Believe in myself and my dream. I needed to be a little bit higher. Maybe a bit in tandem. One needs to be high, the other one needs to be on the left and a bit more accessible height. It's not high enough, I think. I don't want it over here. Too low. Wait for it, wait for it. Darn. Ugh, if I could have maintained the pogo, I don't know. It's so close, it's so close. I just need a slightly better setup, I think, and I'll get through. Do I have to keep pogoing to get up after that? That might be the case even. I'm not 100% sure it's not the case. Like after that, what I need to do to continue progressing. This is stupid. Shouldn't have agreed them there. You traitor. Okay, one more try, and I'll go do something else. There's no reason to commit to this, I suppose. And I've explored it pretty well. I think if I needed to do this, I might be able to with enough tries, but it's definitely not a very consistent thing. Darn. I need to get the parry, yeah. That's over. It's so close. It's been so many really close tries there. Really close calls. That doesn't matter though. We have plenty of other things to do. Probably. Where's the Grim Main tent? Not too bad, you say? Good. Talk to Broom for one check. Probably not a great expenditure of time, but... Oh, it's here again. Must be down from that green path room then. So one presumes. It's you. Best to send down the elevator to save some time later. Actually have to kill you, you're really in the way. This one does decent damage even with really low nail damage. I'm actually not exactly sure how the maths work on those hits. Like, are they each 1 damage? I guess they must each be 1 damage, but there's 6 hits, so there's still 6 damage, which is 3 nail swings worth of damage. 3 nail swings is pretty good. Nothing here. Right? Wait, did I miss anything in this room? Nope. Papasute. Dive floor. Man, I want that. Whatever that is. Okay, time to go for some more transitions. I'm just gonna do this. Wait, what? What do you mean? I need to... Okay, that can't be the case. Okay, this seems the better path then. Crystal Guardian. I'm still curious if I can somehow pull that one off with just Spinny. I don't think you can do it with just Spinny, but I could be wrong. Wait. Can I get up on this? No, not quite. No, these aren't breakable. Unfortunate. Oh well. I could actually fight boulders here. Maybe I should. It would be slightly cursed, but I did it once before, I suppose. Darn. Okay, this is a bit worse than I remember it being. Darn. Okay, I think this is a foolish endeavor. Mostly because there's 2 of them now. If there's 1, I can keep it on lockdown. And use Cyclone Wiggles to eventually kill it. It's possible, just takes a lot of wiggles. Oh, man. That was really long range on that one. I figured it would range out, but no. It was too strong. I'd rather not do that shade skip again. I already overwrote the gate once thinking I wouldn't need it again, and now I do. So I should probably respect anything that says it requires my dream gate. Killing those boulders would be a fair number of checks, but it seems very difficult. Maybe just give it one more try. Just the one try. Maybe. Try not to let... Whoa, really? This guy spit a boulder I almost did though. Ugh. Thought he would keep rolling there. This is kind of cooked. This is a difficult strat already with only one boulder, so with two I guess it's kinda just not what I should be doing. I get zoned way too much to be able to really wriggle, which I need to do. So the idea is, oops, shoot. By wriggling at just the right time, it's possible to sneak in like one hit on this guy. Possibly I should lower the frame rate of the game to make it easier. I'm playing at a very high frame rate, and apparently this just gets easier when you turn down the frame rate a fair bit. Could be the case. I guess I won't try it right now though. Like, that is not such a high priority check right there. It's also pretty close to a bench and would get infinitely easier the moment I get some combat tools. Like just about anything that can kill boulders. I can do it, but it's maybe not the strategic investment of my time. Less, oh goodness, less so than, can I break this from here? Probably not, right? No, I was just hoping. That was maybe not worth losing mask for, but I didn't have a choice in the matter. I wanted to try it. Too curious. Here. So that's a Geo-Rock. It's down here, huh? It's gonna... Having a laugh? A laugh might. Nice. Got me there. Very nice. I shouldn't have taken those masks on the way here. Oh well. Not a long journey there. No big deal. As I'm saying, I'm kind of refraining from wasting my dream gate right now. It's got some value staying where it is. At least until I get enough mobility to make the trip back there easier. Yeah, boulders are rough. They get, like, the moment you get a spell, they're, you know, they're toasts, obviously. And, there's also a lot of tools that makes them easier, like, minion charms. Dream Shield, I think, not really a valid strat, but... Did I? Wait. Should just stood there to read the thing. Did I actually do the top? I don't think I did the top exits. But I don't think I need to particularly. I think the unchecked direction is over here. Wait, this is unchecked, wow. Grass room, it's mossy. It's mossy. Amazing. Mossy is babysitting a lot of checks, so... A lot of grass, specifically. Not surprisingly. Die. Causing me some woe otherwise. Any grass up here? No? Is that all the grass up here? My green path has so much grass, it's hard to tell whether you've gotten all of it. Mossy is sitting on some grass. Let's get rid of... As long as I am on this side, I can pet not this Mossy, so not so bad actually. It's a lot worse if Mossy somehow sneaks behind me. The God Tuner, amazing. Grub. And let's see. Anything up here? Let's just quickly check what's here. Could be a bench. It was not a bench. It's this awful room. Wait, have I killed any of these things? Only the small one. I particularly need to kill you then. There's 8 grass in this room. Kind of excited to get it, but... Don't aggro on me, please. Okay, that's enough. I'll get the rest later. Any piece of grass has a chance to be something after all. That's lots here in Mossy's arena. Stay where you are, Mossy. Don't move, let me pet you, please. Pets only. I really don't want to go for pogo. Only Mossy. It's totally doable, but... Stand here. That went badly. That went pretty badly so far. Pretty badly so far. Thus far. Was really close. Missed. Can't pet you on that side. Walk a bit more over here to force him to appear from that direction. Why didn't I even take that? Yeah, I guess from like this they have to. They have to choose one of those two, so it's 50% chance to be the good move, and I can swing at them. Get the turnarounds for speed up. I guess... Do you need quick slash to get the consistent stand your grounds? Oh well, whatever, I got it. It's a quite a weak pogo, but whatever. It happened. 3 more grass in this room and it's all over here. Nothing. I got soul gain, that's... kind of something? Me? Okay. There's still a geo rock in here. Would be kind of nice to have. Also, wait, what's that supposed to... Good. How much grass can I get in that edge room here? I'm missing one at the entrance, okay. Better get that immediately. Entrance grass is often pretty easy to overlook, I find. Where? Oh, I'm over here. No, I'm not. It's gotta be a lie, right? Oh, I don't understand how this map works. Why is there a piece of grass? Is it in another area? Is it even in this room? Below Oro. Is there a different entrance to this that I have to use for this? I'm actually not sure. Not enough grass knowledge. I'm just gonna get you out of the way, because you're distracting me from my planning. No particular reason for this, just taking my frustration out of this little guy. He's very tanky though. It could potentially kill me if there's a weird bounce. There you go. I don't see anything that looks like cuttable grass in this area though. If I went up, there would be a bunch of stuff I could get. But do you actually think I can go up with this? Like, am I expected to enemy pogo up there? That would be an option only in the worst case, I suppose. Only in the absolute worst case. I'm gonna leave that room well enough alone for now. It's somewhere to go, but it's not somewhere I want to go. Wait, this is not the way. Is it? I wish I could reflect these projectiles with, wait. I can, with right slash. So that's nice. Grass. Cannot project projectiles, unfortunate. Run. Run. Don't shoot me. Let's just double check that I haven't gotten anything from Elderbug now that I'm here. This is the lore shop, so if you have a lot of lore, he might spit something good at you. Spit some flames. But he didn't. Big disappointment. Obviously this is two-sided. All transitions are two-sided, so there's no point in trying to be sneaky. This is pretty far, but it is a transition, and then a transition could be grass, so I guess we just do it. Ah, wait, I can do the passage. Zoop. Is this one of those where... Oh, it's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. This is one of those where I'm gonna have to go through that room in Peaks. That room on the way to Holiness Crown. It's a little bit of a tricksy room, really. Not a huge fan, but fortunately with the spinny we're able to bypass most of the difficulty of this. I hate you. I already murdered your employers, so I'm not too afraid of you. Wait, I should have... Oh, okay, that worked out. I thought I was gonna need Spinny for that. That's fine though. Okay, good. Taking the lower path on this is kind of a killer, so glad I didn't have to. Kind of a killer skip. And now we're here, which is one of the most peaceful rooms in the whole game. Especially since I don't need to do the skip this time around. I've done this room so many times in recent randos, entrance randos specifically. I don't know why. Always end up in this room, always end up having to skip over and over again. Oh no, not this. Go away. Go away. Die. And this is where I just fall on the left, right? I believe so. Not that on the left, unfortunately. I might die now. That would be really unfortunate. I'm still not gating though. I need to figure some good use for my gates. There is that grass behind the blue room wall, which I don't know. I think there's a problem with it. It's not supposed to be in logic, because this wall is blocking me. I got one of them. That's amazing, but doesn't really help. So this is a little bit of a bad combination of grass rando and breakable walls rando. They don't play well together, unfortunately. Ah, this lever I can get now. Can't I? I thought I could. Surely. I thought... Never mind. Okay, just survive and take the bot exit, I guess. Don't die on the way down, please. I'm not gonna do the gauntlet, that's a little bit too cooked. I've killed one of the big guys, right? Yes, you're missing some bees and some beefy enemies. That's actually kinda it. Not too bad. Okay, bot exit for us. Oh, there's grass here. Lovely. A lot of grass, actually. It's not green path, but it's still got a lot of grass. You're also Czech, by the way, so not unhappy to see you necessarily. but you are annoying. Now that I've gotten the check already. Don't appear and grass on me. Oh no. Oh no, this thing is gonna kill me for sure. There's too many checks here. I think I'm gonna have to gate here. I can't risk dying and losing all this grass. I need to take it slow and... Is this safe? No way, right? This is actually a safe spot. Seems that way. Wow, really? Well, not if I jump, probably, but it could actually end up being a safe spot, which would be really, really valuable, because I can't up slash. If I could up slash, I could fight this one, or left slash, I could fight this one with reasonable speed, but if the only thing I can do is jump cyclones, it's gonna take a while. And it is really the only way I can get past this thing, other than a bunch of damage. In principle, I'm not supposed to put a gate here. No, that's not true. I should have put it a little bit earlier, but I've been to the area before this twice, so... And there's no difficulty getting from there to here. So I'll forgive myself. But it was a little bit of a technical error, it's true. I should have waited to put the gate, or put it earlier. Oh well. This does seem safe, which is amazing. Safe spot found. Killing it would be a check in and of itself, both because... Oh, I should have gone to the right side with the damage boost. It would have been pretty much fine. Where's the... Don't betray me, Shade. Not now. Would have been fine. Then I could use right slashes. I don't know if they would reach, or if the right side is a safe spot, but... I don't know if it's better than this, though. This seems like a pretty valid strat. I was not cheesing it because I like to, but because I can't think of any other way to kill it right now. Like, I could pogo it. Okay, be my guest, I guess. It's maybe possible, but... Yeah, be my guest. It does nothing though, just junk. Oh, light seeds, wait. But I don't need these, I killed those already in Crossroads. Don't forget the grass up here. That's all the grass for now. Guess I'm not gonna gate, at least not until I've killed that thing twice. It seems like a little bit of a waste of time because there wasn't much skill involved, but... For this, I think I just have to fall correctly and fall to the right, otherwise I just die. Let's view this as compensation for gating up too early. This is a very good room, so... good odds finding something. It does respawn, doesn't it? Let's kill you. I can probably just skip you, can't I? I don't particularly need to kill you. Let's consider that as a successful skip, yes? Black. Okay, gotta make up my mind. Do I go down? I got Grubberfly's allergy for one. That is like completely useless. Cool. Grass. I gotta get out of here because I can't climb back up. They nicely put one platform, but not two. Grubberfly's allergy for one would be amazing. Maybe. Actually, pretty good. If I had any charm notches, which I don't. I start myself at 0. So, occasionally, I mean, it's not enforceable to have 0 charm notches because random logic can't account for it, so... Occasionally I might have to give myself a charm notch if there's some like check like Mr. Mushroom or something where you're hard required to equip a charm, get a check, and random logic is expecting you to do it. But other than that, I'm not gonna do it. Well, do I have to kill this thing to proceed? I think so, given how hurt I am. Wiggle wiggle. most of these things are just going to the wall, with some exceptions. Just stay at long range, I guess, and try to wiggle out of anything. That's good damage if I get all 6 hits, so won't be forever, assuming I don't die. I'm pretty glad I got Cyclone. Could also do this, I guess. This seems slower. Not sure if this is 6 or 3 hits. I should probably look that up. Like how the damage scaling works. Oh, darn! How do I get up there? Do I have to leave it alive, maybe? Well, worth, arguably, question mark. There's more checks in this room. So maybe I should go back down there again and leave it alive this time to try to get a damage boost up that ledge. That could be what I need to do. Zoop. Oh, actually did it damage free, that's nice. Not so sure I can do that again. There's just one more, cool. And then that happens. We go again, I guess. Go again. Na 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 dun, dun. Na 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 da, dum, da, da, dum. Okay. This way. Wait, where did I? Kind of foolish. But okay, we're through. Shade, don't betray me. I guess we'll gate here then. Second time I'm here and all. Ow. Success. Task failed successfully. I admit the details of my gate rules may be a bit loose. It's mostly about saving time on things that I could feasibly do anyway. Easy. Well, I'll need to do it twice though if I die here. No gates for me yet. That's fine at least. Ooh, that was close. Is that everything? Oh, a bit more here. Wait, I can't get up to the rest, can I? Probably not. There's a bit more grass at the entrance, but that's really the end. Okay, well, this amazing thing gave me absolutely nothing then. That's really cool. The Abyss. The Abyss. There's Lifeblood Core. But I had another entrance, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I had another entrance to Abyss. I definitely had a different entrance to Abyss. I remember that. I don't mind taking the Lifeblood Core, I suppose. In fact, I might want to do that again. But I could swear that I had a... Oh well, now that I've broken my gate anyway, I might as well. I might as well. Let's do Lifeblood Core again then for fun. Yes, of course. No, I mean, I don't know why I would leave this rando. This rando is going well. It's going well, as you see. Also, hey, Skullhead. I hope you're doing great on this beautiful day. No, but I think the rando is going pretty hot. Like, sure, it's awful, but it's meant to be awful. The fact that I'm, you know, what, 10 hours in now and I haven't found any form of movement, I think that's basically par for the course. It's pretty much what I expect from these course randos. I'm not gonna lie. That is, that's pretty much normal, because you have that setting that basically makes it so that checks will be further down, like longer progression chains is the name of it. So you go to the curse settings in the rando, you can check that, and it'll, yes, right. It'll make it so that everything is just harder to get. Like you're much less likely to just magically find Mantis Claw as your first item or something. And that really plays in very hard, and it usually makes it so that you don't find any form of big serious progress items until, like, I don't know, you've done almost every single check on the map. And I'm expecting that. I'm expecting that that's how I'm gonna have to play. So that's not something that would discourage me, basically. That's just par for the course. What? That's where I fall? Cool. Ugh, this is difficult. I'm gonna spend a few tries on the blue room again, because I got really close to doing it once and then I kind of forgot about it. But now I kind of want Abyss access, because Abyss access would be pretty hot. It would be pretty hot. I'm gonna get a little bit of practice in on the blue room. Good old blue room. Nice pogo cancel. There we go. But yeah, no, I think I almost never abandoned a rando. I only abandoned the last one you saw because it was... Actually, in retrospect, I was thinking maybe I shouldn't even have abandoned that one. Even that one was salvageable to some extent. To some extent. Just to some extent, but still. Maybe I could have found a way to salvage it. Easy, first try. First try blue room. Easy, 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 easy. Bonk. Nice. One essence. But yeah, that's what I should have done for the blue room. If I walk here, does it put me back there? No, it's unchecked. Okay, so it's a warp, not the door itself, which means I don't know what this actually leads to. Okay, good. I can't read. Then there's just a bunch of grass here. And a boulder. No, wait, you are here. Oh, gee, you are here. It's gonna kill me, isn't it? I hate you, I hate you. Don't spawn up. Nerd. Die, please. There. I kind of need to kill this little boulder before I engage the big one. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I can kill it like this. I know this looks very cowardly, but I really need this not to distract me while I try to wiggle the big boulder. And I could very easily take a projectile hit from the big boulder while trying to kill this thing. Don't spawn, don't spawn. Okay, good. Now I just need to keep this guy on the lockdown and try to get the wriggle hits, which are pretty difficult because I'm playing on too high FPS. If you play on lower FPS, it's easier. Got him. First try. Oh, a love key. That is maybe useful. Nice. Don't fall here. And the reward is a bunch of grass and... oh, you. No, not you. Please, not you. I don't want to deal with that guy. Maybe I can reset the room and reset this aggro. That seems wise. He's currently busy. Good. But I'm gonna reset the room now. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Oh. Okay, so I'm not knowing because we are currently in the Hall of Gods, and we have gotten a lot of statue marks, which basically means we get... I guess the way it works is each one of these is a check. Yes. So when you approach it, it should give you the first statue mark, but instead it gives you a check. Which means you can't fight any of these unless you have found the relevant mark. The details of the Go Home randomizer are a bit off me, but basically a lot of these will hand out some checks when I touch them. Which is great, and then I can challenge them for even more checks, which is concerning, to say the least. To say the least. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned there. Gonna get a bunch of checks just from walking past them though, which is already good, I guess. But not good enough, I'm afraid. And I can't get the second floor, so don't need to think about the harder bosses right now. That's nice, at least. Well, so let's have a quick look at what that means for logic. Well, all of this stuff is in logic now. That's a bunch of stuff I could try to kill my way to. Wait. Thinking about it, there's no reason not to do these, because it won't kill me. It'll probably just heal me, if anything. So I could just do them, right? I guess so. Oh, wait. Where do I respawn after this? I should not have chosen Grozmother. Grozmother was the worst possible choice. At least I got to test it. Okay, good. Why did I... Did I get for free? Let me see here. Maybe by doing the ascend did I automatically collect the reward? No. Then what reward did I get? I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, well, this should be doable. Wait, there's two of them? I had forgotten that. Okay, well, that could be a bit crowded. Use a crowd, as they say. Oh. This is tricky. They were pretty well synced, though. It's just the small guys that are gonna be an annoyance. Well, we could try this. I don't get a check for this? Okay, I don't know. Do I have to fight each difficulty individually, or will beating the ascended difficulty give me that toon difficulty as well? I'm not sure. Ow. This is a lot of Vengeflies, gosh. I thought this would be easy, but then I realized just how many Vengeflies this is. It is a lot of Vengeflies. And with low damage, it's very hard to kill a large number of Vengeflies. What? I should maybe stop forcing them to move weirdly. Oh, okay, they desynced. It's amazing. Synced again. I really wish you wouldn't do that. That's a lot of Vengeflies. I guess they won't be able to kill me if I just pogo them correctly. It's gonna be a long fight though. Gotta give that a thinker. I do want these checks. Pretty badly. I would like to play aggro, but there's not that much I can do in this situation. Just stay here and pogo. And don't miss your pogos. As long as I group enemies up and pogo them in a group. Darn. This is a little bit cursed. Need to find some way to position myself. I think I'm not gonna go for the early hits here, because then they also get an early hit on me, which is not nice. It's gonna be a long fight. Please don't spawn. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I guess I should have counted hits there. They take 4 hits for the small ones. This is tricky. I wonder if Molek is easier, question mark. Double Vengefly is actually harder than I would have expected it to be. Oh, they really synced, huh? Do not. They pushed me off the screen. Okay, I don't think I can do this with the current gear. Surprisingly, double Vengefly actually might be pretty high level of challenge. Is that tuned single? Yes, okay, I tuned a single Vengefly. I guess I can do that pretty quick. Oh. Might not have done the tuned Vengefly fight ever, actually. I mean, Ascended Vengefly. I had no idea it was a double. Pogoing is hard, okay. But this is easier though, with less stuff to deal with. Oh. Kinda want to get that extra swing in, but just gotta try. Vengefly is tricky to hit multiple times, I mean, not as the fight itself. I just kind of want to optimize DPS on him too. I'm not sure what the optimal strat is for low percent Vengefly King. Should be some way to deal tons of damage, but I don't know what it is. I mean, single pogo is you know, it's very low damage compared to if you're able to hit it twice somehow. But the way it moves is pretty evasive, so kind of hard to line it up for multiple hits. Might even miss hits because of the little ones. Yeah, the difference between getting 1 hit per opening and 2 hits is literally double its kill time, so, you know. It matters. Wait, why did I do that? Okay, now I'm gonna die. Stupid. I just walked into it for no reason. Just brain just telling me that was a good idea. I think I have to lead a little bit, maybe. Get the double pogos. I was trying to get both there. There we go. That might be the play. I can't do it on this side. No. Don't fall off the platform though. Intense fight. Come here, let me pet you. Do me the double damage. Oh no, that's way too many Vengeflies. Whew, I actually went under it. Never done that before. That was actually kind of smooth. Are we done yet? Probably not. I don't know how much health the God Home version has. Does it have more than the standard version? I wouldn't know. I was trapped. I couldn't actually do anything. The moment I had pogoed that Vengefly, it was over. Darn, that was really stupid. What an exciting fight. Intense fight. I wonder, can I get 2 pogos? Kinda wanna, like, get a consistent pogo sequence on it. Like, just stay on and pogo. I wonder if that can be done. Let's try that. That was looking pretty promising for a moment there. Probably requires a little bit of luck. But that would be a good way to kill it fast. Stupid flying enemies. Pushing it to the top. No, I was trying to get on top. Just see if I can just pogo forever. But it won't be that much damage just because he's not gonna stand in space in place for so long, but I'm gonna risk a little bit to try that. Maybe I can do it even while it's doing the wind-up animation. That was stupid. Greedy rather, I was trying for something. I was trying to use these guys to pogo up to him, but... Well, that's a bad assumption to make. He might be a king, but that doesn't make him a him. We had some female kings in Europe. Did at that. Oh, what was that? I'm just gonna fight him normally, I guess. I don't know. Try one more time to get the big pogo and then... Okay, well, that was interesting. Because I can't correct, I guess doing it is pretty much a gamble, huh? But I can get 2 pogos with some consistency, I suppose. Pretty good. Actually, maybe I could have gotten a bit more there. I'll just have to try to learn the optimal strat here. We might also need to be doing pantheons later. That just depends on what parts of Godhome we find when. Stop screaming. Gosh. I should have right swung there. Is that? That was scary. Can you stop that? What? That hit me? Sadness. I should try to play safe. Not die. Please don't die. I've spent way too much time on bench flanking. Stop. Okay, fine. Stop, I said. Said stop. Don't spawn. I missed. The bench flag got stuck behind the wall, so I couldn't do the pogo. Man, there's so many things that can go wrong, huh? Stupid fights. Lasts forever. Huh. Hardest boss in the game. I should have gone on. Could get a little bit of a burst of damage in the beginning. This doesn't seem to be a good strategy for staying onto the damage though. Oh. One more try. No, I don't think I can stay on it to pogo it. Fine. I'm gonna fight it normally this time, don't take any stupid masks, just win. Just win. It's just one check. I said that and then I did. Wait, reset. Hardest boss in the game, everyone. Bench flanking. Really? Oh wow, let's go, let's go, let's go, it's coming. It's happening, it's happening. We can finally play a different game. Don't need to play this game anymore. This battle game can be replaced by a new, equally awful game. Awful in all the right ways, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, when I say awful, I mean amazing, so, but awful. That's how it should be. I can find new ways to suffer. I can shaw. Hey, wait, we can shaw. We can shaw. We can shaw now. It's happening. Oh man. I swear, if we don't shaw regularly in Silksong, I think everyone's just gonna review bomb it. It's like, it has to be the shaw fiesta, right? Like, every time something happens, every time you talk to Elderbug, or whoever's the representative of Elderbugs in this game, you have to shaw. That's stupid. Stop taking. Okay, good. It's happening though. It's happening. I'm really looking forward to this. It's gonna be real cool. I'm really looking forward to the casual playthrough, and I'm definitely gonna do that with no spoilers. So, I mean, I'll be streaming it, but you know, I'll murder anyone that spoilers anything. I haven't watched any trailers for Silksong. I should just say that. I have actually kept myself almost completely spoiler-free, so I don't know what to expect. Except Shaw. I do expect Shaw. There must be a lot of Shaw. And maybe some Hegale. Hegale! And maybe at the end of the game, for the true ending, the knight shows up and tells you to get good. That's that is something I'm looking forward to. I mean, okay, so yes, I know we have been living in this like situation where, you know, everyone is like joking about Silksong Never. But you know, it's not that crazy. They were gonna make the sequel, so you know, we're just finally getting it after all these years. Like, the crazy thing is that it took so long, not that it's coming at all. But okay, you know, I assume they took their time to make it the best game they possibly could, so I'm not gonna complain about that. It's gonna be good. I do believe them. Team Cherry doesn't know what they're doing. Dude, does? That's even the correct word here. Stupid bench flanking. I don't know what I'm doing. Come here. How did I not get the double hits? At least you're not spawning anymore. Wait, is it like a limit to how many you can spawn? Because now it's just doing this. Okay, then it's free. It's been 8 years? You're right, 8 years. Gosh, wow. You could have a kid and like start a family and, you know, move to a new country and raise a dog in that time. I guess a lot of people did. Wow. That's amazing. Also, I just apparently broke bench flanking, so he's not spawning anything anymore. He's just dive bombing me. And that kind of means I can just AFK now. I don't need to try to squeeze DPS, I just do this every time. Cool. Just stand in the middle and pogo. And have a conversation about Silksong. I'm really hoping that like Silksong will have... Of course, I'm expecting, like, immediately I expect that just the casual playthrough and discovery of whatever Hollowness number 2 looks like, it's going to be amazing in and of itself. But I'm really hoping there'll be like some crazy endgame. Something that like, you know, some endgame bosses and platforming stuff. Something that beats Path of Pain, maybe more than one thing. And bosses crazy enough that people don't need to mod any radiances right away. That's what I'm hoping will happen. That's gonna be the best. And I hope that the rando gets made right away. Like, surely a lot of the Hollow Knight's tech will apply to Silksong immediately, right? Like, we can just have a day one rando. I'm not gonna play a rando for the casual playthrough, don't get me wrong, that I would not do. But the moment the rando is working, I'm jumping on that. It's happening. Also, I mean, since I didn't check the announcement, you said that the announcement is for Switch. It's coming to PC too, right? Right? If it's not coming to PC, I think someone needs to reconsider their priorities. How much health does this thing have, by the way? What? I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now. No, I'm just dealing 2 damage per pogo, but like, come on. Hello? I'm just kind of AFK here. I mean, surely there'll be a PC version, right? There can't not be a PC version. You can't just make it a Switch. That's insane. Ah, that'd be crazy. I don't even know that many people that play Hollow Knight on Switch. Like, surely Switch Hollow Knight is okay, but like, PC is the game, right? PC is the real game. Switch is if you want to have Hollow Knight on the go. Hollow Knight Lite. Which, I mean, is still great, don't get me wrong, but PC is the game. I don't know how much health this thing has. Like, thousands? If it has 1,000 health, that would be 500 pogos, by the way, so... Cool. I'm glad I didn't try to burn it or anything. That would have been a mistake. I think being in Hall of Gods is a mistake, given the health numbers of these things. 2 damage isn't really cutting it anymore. Even bench flanking is tankier than a light cruiser. Goodness. A light cruiser is even that tanky? I don't know. I just didn't want to go all the way to battleship class just yet. I don't know anything about real-world Navy stuff, but I'm really into, like, spaceship war games, so stuff like light cruisers, escort cruisers, heavy cruisers, battle cruisers, battleships. It's good stuff. Good for analogies, too. Or just swarm them with escorts. Go! Yeah, okay. This is taking a million years. Falling asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep and miss the pogo. It's gonna happen. I had no idea this had this much health. I should probably look that up. But, you know, the more you learn. For reference, a fireball is like, what, 10 times? It's equal to 10 pogos right now, and a good scream would be like 30 pogos, something like that. So that would speed things up a bit, wouldn't it? Would indeed. Wait, I'm almost messed up. Almost messed up. Don't tell me it's healing or something. No, it can't be. That would be nonsense. It doesn't do that. Can you imagine doing pure vessel with this? That sounds like a thing I don't want to do. Also, YouTube chat isn't showing up on my screen, huh? Like on my stream. I tried to set up a new bot so that both Twitch and YouTube chat show up on stream, but apparently the YouTube one hasn't taken yet. More tweaking. More tweaking. Here we're fighting a venge Viking for 1,000 years. I'm feeling lazy. I don't want to chase it and do this, because if I mess up and I fall, I gotta do the whole thing again. And I don't want to do that right now. Surely it's almost dead, right? Surely. Just a few more minutes of this stuff and it must be dead, right? One presumes. I missed the pogo. Cool. That's not a good sign. If only I had the charm, I could do so much more damage, or I could have Hive Blood and be immortal. Anything, really. If only I had the charm notch. If only. But I'm only still on 1/4 of a charm notch, so I gotta find 3 more charm notch fragments before I can actually notch it up. The rando doesn't like giving me that. Dreamgate, no game. I'm staying here. I'm gonna kill this thing. Until this thing dies. But I'm not doing any other god-home bosses. This is insane. Like this tankiness is not fine. It's maybe something I can write / would die in finite amount of time. Like maybe I can do False Knight maybe. False Knight I should be able to punch out relatively fast, as long as I can stay on the right side of him. But this... any boss where I can't easily just punch them out, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know. Maybe even False Knight isn't that punch-outable. How can you not be dead? How much health do you have? You're just a Vengefly. You may be the king of Vengeflies, but still just one. Exciting content. The most exciting. Die. Die! Please. Proceed to be destroyed by my pogo. Yes, I am indeed. Of course I am. I heard the news. It's happening. I mean, I was playing this before the news too, but I'm definitely also playing this in a celebratory mood now that I heard the news. Silk Song for everyone! So yeah, I'm on an infinite pogo sequence on this Vengefly King, very slowly chipping it down. And that's my celebration of the Silk Song news, I suppose. Good job, B. I hope you are celebrating Silk Song Day appropriately too. Silk Song... which day is it really? Like, it's not really... like, it's not the 9 months before birth date exactly. Is it like the gender reveal day? Is this what we're comparing it to? I guess. 2027 would have been my guess too, I think. Or maybe 2028 or something. But yeah, no, it's happening. Assuming we don't like get any... oh, whoops, by the way, it's delayed, sorry. That could still happen, you know. It could still happen. Don't think it shan't happen. It could. Anyway, I'm gonna be here on the Vengefly King until 2027 in either case, because I'm doing 2 damage pogos. That is about 40% of what the old nail does. So, yeah. Vengefly King doesn't like getting tickled to death, but that's what we're doing. I saw it. Happy us. It's Silk Song. It's happening. I'm extremely excited. I would be even more excited if I wasn't stuck in this unending Vengefly King fights, where all I can do is pogo it for 2 damage, and that's it. And I think it has a lot of health. I think it has a lot of health. If I could do anything else, I would, but I can't. I shan't. But it's still a fine way to celebrate when Silk Song. Man, I'm excited though. I'm gonna play the heck out of that. I really hope that there's gonna be a randomizer for it. It's gonna be absolutely brutal. Like, I hope they made it less accessible, not more, than Hollow Knight. I know that's a cruel thing to say, and I know Hollow Knight is already really hard. I just hope that there's gonna be like, you know, you can beat the story mode, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's gonna release on 31st of 12th to 2025, of course, but at least it's this year, right? But anyway, I'm really hoping that it'll be featuring some really hard endgame, maybe in the DLC. I mean, Hollow Knight also didn't release with all of its good stuff right away, but I really hope it... I'm hoping so. Faster even. Actually, so... hey! We did it! Woohoo! Cool. Like, I have not gotten any spoilers for Silk Song, and I would be very happy to keep it that way, so help me with that, please. I haven't watched any trailers or really listened to any interviews, I just know it's happening. And of course, I got grass, yes. That was like a 10-minute Vengefly King for grass. Not faster. Well, whichever it is, if it's harder, I'm already very happy. I'm a happy camper already. And if it has, you know, really juicy endgame, you can sink your teeth in. 100 benches. This sounds like a spoiler. I don't want any 100 benches. But I mean, you know, it might just be bigger. Skullhead, you don't know. It could just be a bigger game. Okay, let's see if I can get an infinite pet on this thing. Let's try it. Oh, there's grass, of course. There's good home grass. Wait, screw. I'm ignoring this guy. I just need the grass. I just need the grass. I forgot there's good home grass. Life insurance. I just need the grass. Thanks. Who else has grass? Who else has grass? Who else has grass? I don't care about the bosses. Does anyone else have grass? Just check all the bosses quick. Check if any of them have grass. Oh dear. Is it different grass from the Ascended and the Attuned versions? I think this doesn't have grass, right? It doesn't. I don't want to fight Gruzmother though, frankly. Can you imagine like Gruzmother with 2 nail damage? That is actually the worst thing ever. Now I'm gonna die. Just take me out of here. I just need to find more grass. Yes, yes. I don't think I am in any of... I don't think I fit in any category with those people other than I also play the game. But, sure. But, this is stupid. I don't know why I'm here. This doesn't even have grass. I can kill it though. So, I mean, I'm not gonna bother with these fights because Godhome bosses have way too much health, and I'm just gonna make clear why this is a bad thing for me. I'm playing with the combat randomizer mod, and the combat randomizer, it actually not really a randomizer, it's more like a curse. Basically gives you the option to lower or set your nail damage at the beginning of the game. So I set it to 1. And all nail is 5, so that's like 20% of all nail damage. And you can find damage fragments around the map, which will increase your damage by 1. So I'm currently at 2 damage. So that's much less than the old nail, and that's the only thing I can do. I have down slash, I have right slash, I have spinny slash. This is the only way I can interact with enemies. It's very slow. But yes, more generally, the randomizer is everything on the map, including every single blade of grass, is a check, which means anything can be an item. Like this piece of grass right here could be Mothwing Cloak, it could be Howling Wraiths, it could be Kingsbrand. You don't know, you gotta go and break it to check. Every boss, you know, is probably going to be grass, let's be real. It's most likely all is grass. So you know, that's how that works for the rando. And that's why I'm currently looking for any form of grass, any form of easy to do check, anything that I can reasonably murder and get... Oh, not this actually. I'm not gonna bother doing bosses though, because I have too little damage for them. So it's mostly exploration right now. I've done a few bosses. There's a few that are doable, but Godhome bosses are just too tanky for it. So mostly you just go around the map and try to figure out where are the things I can easily get. What sort of items can I obtain in reasonable amount of time. Okay, no grass in here. And right now I'm just checking any of these boss arenas to see if there's grass here, because grass is by far the best thing ever. Grass is super good. Do Mantis Lords have grass? Surely they don't have grass, right? They don't. I'm not doing another Mantis Lords. I did Mantis Lords with 2 damage already. It was very, very slow. Very slow. So I'm not gonna do that. You don't have grass. There's no way you have grass, right? No. But randomizers can be as crazy or as uncrazy as you like them. A lot of people play randomizers with very, let's say, default settings where not very many things are randomized. You can kind of just play it, you know, it's closer to the casual playthrough, although things will be in jumbled order. This is already very fun, I think. And, oh, not grass, sad. I think this is already a very fun experience for most people to enjoy. I just really enjoy turning on all of the stupidly crazy and hard stuff and punishing myself. That's what I enjoy. And that's what the content we get here. Me suffering on purpose. And trying to find every single blade of grass in Hollow Nest. You don't have grass. Thanks. I'm out. I'm out. There's absolutely zero way you have grass, but I gotta check. I just gotta check. I'm taking the Ascendeds on purpose because they will do more damage, so I get out faster. That sounds fun. That sounds like a really challenging end boss. Did you beat it? It's okay to say that you didn't. Like, Mossy is pretty rough. Oh yes, this is grass. Of course it's grass. Amazing. Grass, 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 grass. Also very heavy music, huh? Oh, that's all the grass. I got Lifeblood Heart for 3. Is that good? I mean, with 0 charm notches, no charm is really good, but... Pantheon 5 even, of course, Mossy. I mean, Mossy was maybe the heart of the infection all along. That could be the case. No, I think that's just make the story even better, frankly. That is really nice. Oh, okay, that's the same grass. I just wanted to check if Radiant had a different grass than the Ascended one, but it's the same grass. Okay, I think that's enough Godhome. These enemies are a little bit too tanky to kill right now. We'll come back to them when we have damage tools, but for now I'd probably rather do checks that don't take infinite time, thank you. No, not this. But I got a little bit of stuff here. Got Lifeblood Heart, got Quirrell level. Could be useful. And it actually helps to heal. Like, you can go here and start a boss fight to heal. That's kind of nice. But yeah, the randomizer can really be what you like it to be. Like, whatever you want from the randomizer, you just set the settings. I turn on every setting I can, basically. Because if it's a setting, I feel like I should use it. And it makes my randos ridiculously long and sometimes unreasonably difficult. But you know, you tune it to your liking. That's the key, because randos are for your enjoyment's sake, right? So you do it the way that you find the most fun. That's the key. Can I dunk you an acid or something? Or I can at least use to get up here. Okay, good. I'm gonna borrow one of these statues to heal. This is a pretty good strat. Just do Ascended Gruz Mother to heal quickly. Punch me. I'll punch myself. Thanks. And 3 masks. Genius. This is very important because I don't have the ability to heal myself. I never start with focus. Focus makes the game too easy. You shouldn't be able to focus. I am very unfocused as a player. I never finish my sentences. So, I don't deserve focus as an item either. Which means, yeah, no healing. In most games I don't even have anything to use my soul for until the end game. Which is fun. I do enjoy anything that makes the game more stupid. And not having healing is definitely one of those things. I don't reckon I'm able to climb, which is a shame, because if I could climb... I even have King's Brand. I could have gotten... that bench and all the grass there. But oh well. How do I get down to that Georock? I think just jump. There it is. And I might need a little bit of help from you. There. It was grass. How predictable. Try not to take too much damage on the way down. I think I killed a sibling earlier. Which sounds awful when I think about it, but... And... oh. Have I not been here? I have. This is not that good of a room, but there is a wall I could get here. I can't get these breakable walls. Wait, don't die. I forgot! There's a boomfly there! How can I forget that? Kaboomed. Kaboom skid. Where is my gate? I forget where's my gate. Do I have to go there again? For one check? Probably not, though. Probably won't do that. Yes. I have to do the blue room again if I want to back in there. I don't think I'm doing that. That's okay. Wait, I can have access to this room? How? I don't have access to this room. How can that one check be in logic? Oh, it means that the Mantis Lord Hunter's Note entry is in logic because I can get it from here. Ugh. Disgusting. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we can go talk to Squirrel actually. That's something I got from Godhome, so maybe that'll actually turn out to be helpful. It could be progress. Talking to Squirrel would be progress possibly. So interaction with NPCs is randomized, which means anytime you talk to an NPC you might get a check. He's bathing. Gives me grass. That's how he relaxes. A bath and some grass. I can kind of see that. Oh, I never killed Grozmother. Huh. It's kind of nice actually. I see. So there's some bosses now that are... Their notes are now in logic. That's great. Just great. What else can I do that is not too bad? Little fool? Oh yes, I could talk to him. But it's really far. Let's skip it. Don't need to do every single thing the moment you get it accessible. Some things just take forever to get to. This thing requires going through into White Palace, or I can maybe more likely go through here. That is probably the better path. Wait, but it's not too bad, right? No, it's not too bad. It's just the initial White Palace, right? Yeah, no, that's not too bad. And spike. And go here. Also, I guess if that wasn't obvious yet, we're playing with the room randomizer, which means every room could be any other room. Every time you go into a transition, you don't know where you'll end up. I don't usually play with room randomizer on. I do prefer non-room randomizer, but it's fun to play it sometimes, just for, let's say, variety's sake. It means you end up in some rooms that you don't maybe usually interact with. Oh, shoot. You get some challenges that you don't usually deal with. There's some sequences of challenges that you don't usually deal with. I should have put a gate before this. I've done this room before, so I'm okay to gates for it. No, that was stupid. We gotta make that jump a little bit better. This room isn't the easiest, not the hardest, somewhere in the middle. Well, no, it's a little bit on the easier side of the middle, I suppose, but it's still White Palace. Still gotta be a bit careful. Escape. You might even say this is a run escape. Let's just... No, I can't be bothered to set the gate, it's not that far. Easy. Okay, never mind, this room is super easy. I'm stupid to even suggest otherwise. Oh no, not this thing. This gauntlet. This is a bad one. I don't want to deal with this at all. I don't want to deal with it at all, but I don't have a choice. Wait, why did I not move forward? It's a force field, preventing me from accessing it. I'm dead. Yeah, 100% dead there. Not much I could do. Good thing I put the gates. Up. So basically I'm just trying to find any form of room that leads to progress. There's a bunch of grass still cuttable, and you know, some of it's probably going to have progress. Progress would be something like, you know, dash, wings, a spell, even some... Ugh. Like, even if it doesn't actually give me a lot of new checks, any sort of combat modifier would... Oh, come on. That was the end of the gauntlet already. Any sort of combat modifier would be extremely welcome, because combat is very cursed right now, and if I'd get more damage in, I'm much more likely to be able to pull through some of the checks I haven't done yet. That would be kind of nice. Ugh, I chickened out there. Shouldn't have chickened. If I get a charm notch, I also have a lot of options for one-cost charms that I could equip, which would also help a lot. Like I have Hive Blood, I have Grubber Song. That would really, really help. Probably want a gate here. Does this room lead to anything? Oh, this is open now. No, don't fall. Fine, easy. Can go back up. Statue mark and unchecked entrance. That's amazing. Because I have this key now. Very nice. Bonk. Cool! Just throw me straight into the acid, will ya? Here I was getting all excited. You just slam me into acid upon spawn. Very nice. Well, wait, I haven't checked the lefts here. This is very basic. Is it because of a door, right? Probably because of a door. I couldn't check this earlier. That's true. It's okay. You have an excuse this time. Do I? That might be progress here. Good. Might as well just gate this up then. Oh, I was kind of hoping that thing would get murdered by the whatever that big thing is called. Go on, 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 go on. It's fine. We'll get back. 18 grass in this room. That's pretty valid. Pretty valid. Don't know why I decided to take that damage or that one. But I got the check, and it was grass. Oh. Okay, I'm playing this game really well right now. Let's try that again. Let's try it again. Get myself some energy. A second. Hmm. Figured I was maybe a bit on the slow side there. Well. That's okay. We just do this again. Just trying to skip a cycle. You know, when I said that I want Silksong to be harder than Hollow Knight, that isn't because I think Hollow Knight is easy. As you see, I die a lot. I just want even more, you know, even more pain and suffering, basically. Like, so Something that elevates the pain and suffering to a new level. That's going to be something I could really get behind. Also, I'm stuck here because thanks wall rando. I can't actually get past this. With a slide key that I just got from one of the grass there, I could free sly. I have this Lubra bench, so I could free sly pretty easily, I guess. Maybe it won't lead to sly though, it just leads to an exit. I guess that means it is just another exit. But that's already quite good to have an exit after all. Any exit anywhere is valuable. Re-enter the room to finish mowing the lawn. Oh. I forgot he's a boomy now that we are in infected crossroads. Some statue marks. Some grass. Missed one. Dead. Didn't mean to pogo. Just happened. More nuts. Oh. Infected crossroads sucks. What can I say? Infected crossroads with no mobility is not the most fun, but it's kind of interesting to have it. Gives you some opportunities to learn some new movement. Darn you. I forgot the grass again. Wait, this one. Got it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, there's grass in this room, so that's the good news. The bad news is... Oh, wait, this doesn't actually lead to Molek. It doesn't actually. What does it lead to? A free check. Nice. Grass. Okay. It was grass. I have like 1,500 grass now. That is actually insane. That's ridiculous in the extreme. I don't know. That means I've done 1,500 checks. I guess that kind of explains why this is taking a while. This rando is definitely just drudging along. Definitely in the future I'm not going to... I'm not going to do grass rando and not going to do entrance rando very often. It might happen though. Like, it's the sort of setting I would occasionally turn on. For what I would call fun and suffering, you know? Turn on the fun and suffering mode and enjoy for a little bit. Want this bench, thank you. There you go. I'm going to go and say hi to Sly. There's no way Grez's mother is open, right? No. Oh. Oh, another Greenpeace room. Little Greenpeace. And this one has a bunch of grass, wow. That's lovely. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh, I forgot. You're also grass. I don't need you though. Wall of Hidden Station. Does that do anything for me? I don't think so. Of course I forget the grass by the entrance, I always do. That's it. Don't kill me. These things are actually quite squishy. Anytime you get a wall, there's a pretty decent chance there's some entrance somewhere that is opened up. Graveyard key. Seems like I will want to visit Dirtmouth. I think that's the key from the egg shop. Wait, didn't mean to fall. Oh, how dramatic. But absolutely no checks here, except, wait, there's you. I would have to die for it, but okay, let's just get it. It was grass. I knew I would die for it. It was pretty inevitable. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, blobbles are the worst. Blobbles. Obbles. Obbly bobbly. More grass? Where's the rest of the grass down here? Wall Pleasure House. Oh, it would be nice to avoid the soft log earlier. Still won't be able to read that lore, unfortunately. A walking dream. Ah, that means I have a dream nail. So not a walking dream nail, just dream nail. That might lead to a little bit of a logic issue, actually. I don't know if it'll know that I have. Okay, maybe I just have to accept that whatever logic error happens here happens. But yeah, it gave me a dream nail, so now I can dream nail now. And I already had the fragment that lets me fight some dreamers, so I can do stuff now. I can do a lot of stuff. Also, I think these gates matter. I'll think about that while I just quickly visit the facilities. Be back in a moment. So anyway, after a lot of efforts, we finally got ourselves the dream nail. The game thinks it's the walk-in dream nail, which could be an issue. I'm not sure. This is kind of caused by me messing around with some things earlier. I can't undo what's done. Maybe I'll have to think about how to fix that in the future. But, okay, for now we have the walk-in dream nail. Let's view it as the reward for our efforts. I don't think it makes a big difference. The dream nail is the key thing anyway, that we have the dream nail at all. And by having the dream nail at all, I will be able to do various checks, including fighting some dream warriors, lighting the nightmare lantern, and talking to ghosts. Talking to ghosts is probably going to be the bigger one in terms of number of checks. I hope. There's one right here, for example. And he gave me grass, and I can kill him to also get something, more grass. Elderbug probably doesn't have anything new for me, but I did get the key. Also, did I ever take this? Yes, I did. I did. So that's an entrance. That could be something good. This room is basically useless. Just get the Geo-Rock down here. Okay. Where else can we find a bunch of checks? Well, we have been ignoring this, but as a general rule, when you get a new thing, you probably wanna use it right away. So it's most likely the case that... I can't make it to this room, right? But I can? Oh, this wall is now broken. Or at least I can fight this one guy, maybe. Did I get the elevator, boss? Did I get that without realizing it somewhere? Oh no, the pleasure house wall was broken, that's why. I see. So yeah, you probably want to go ahead and do the checks that opened most recently. Like this is kind of like Rando 101. Although there's no guarantee whatsoever, it's very often the case that Rando likes to force you to make checks that like recently opened up, right? Like it makes a sequence and it goes like, okay, I'm gonna hide all of the good stuff for you until you get item A. And once you got an item A, you'll be able to get item B, which means like all the stuff that was there while you were looking for item A is less likely to be the good stuff. That doesn't mean it definitely isn't, it could still be, but definitely is less likely. It is also maybe a bit of confirmation bias, of course, like it could also be truly random at times, and it's kind of hard to prove or disprove that. But I think I'm not the only one that has echoed such sentiments. Okay, that's a free lever, and don't need to go there anymore. I'm kind of trying to get it to damage boost me over there, or maybe I don't need to damage boost since I have Spinny. Maybe Spinny will be enough. No, not quite enough. But it's a good position for it to be in, although it's gonna kill me now. Oh. I was hoping I still had iframes there. That's okay, we go again. Pretty easy to get here. So yeah, anytime anything new opens up, probably want to prioritize that. Now this is probably the better place to go to, rather than trying to focus too much on using my dream nail. But oh yeah, I forgot I had the gates. I didn't even make that gate. Lost kitten. Oh. Right now. Out of my way. Just get all the grass you can, while you can, and then run. Run! Died. I almost made it out. For some value almost. So yeah, just always go to new places generally, like assuming they have a good amount of checks. And It makes more sense to go for new places than old places, really. Okay, I'm gonna gate to within the same room, don't ask why. Because I can, I suppose. And in this case, this entrance is new, and all the grass in this room is also new. Pretty likely that something will be relevant. Wait, I knew that was there, I even pogoed. Badness. Nice dodge. Oh, still missed some grass, huh? Can't get back up there. Well, good enough. I'll get it on the backswing. I can just drop into that room, right? I have right swing. I can deal with this. They are not a problem. Their weird collision is acting against them this time. Okay, I could also go that way, but maybe just dropping is the best choice here. This is a little bit tricky. Just in terms of... Okay, I should probably bait you over here. I probably need to use at least one of these for a pogo. Maybe? I mean, I feel like I could just... Darn. The wall was, or the roof was lower than I thought. Zoop. Okay, so this has been a little bit of progress. I think the dream nail is the first real major item we got, which, you know, this deep into the seed, it's kind of painful, but not unexpected. What was I even doing? Is the grass up there? It might be up there. Wait, no, it's there. I saw it. I just missed it. Sadness. No, I thought it was upstairs. I didn't use eyes. Try again. Maybe put the gate further down, because this room is kinda useless now. Unless that lower sanctum gate actually... Wait, did that help? Can I now go through that exit in sanctum? No, it just connects to this and this is closed. Doesn't look like anything doing. That's 3 blades of grass right there. And it was all grass. Everything was grass. The whole world was grass. Go away. Try not to take a hit to you today. Thank you, bees. So tanky. Darn! I don't think I need this, but I'm just gonna do it. Behave. Behave. Get it? Oh, it's on my wrong side. Flanked? Uh-huh. This room is completely useless. I can just ignore the fight, right? Wait, no, why would I ignore the fight? Yeah, cause... Wait, can I get over? Oh, why did I even do that? No, stay away. These are actually a bit tricky to kill because they don't take push, so they kind of just do what they want. If they decide to start chasing you in a straight line, you kind of actually messed up. You kind of get messed up. Like that. They move faster than you. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh well, maybe just go for the transition. I mean, you can go get one lever in that room, which is somehow out of logic. I don't know why it would be. Why would it be out of logic? It's for fighting, right? The gate is for fighting, so... Let's just double check this entrance is... Never mind. On the backswing then. Okay, try to speed run through this time. Don't waste time. Speed run! Strats. Take damage. Take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Ugh. Annoying thing. Do I really want to fight them though? I mean, this is annoying. They're kind of slow. The lever isn't even in logic. Could just leave them. I'll try one more time. If anything kills me, I'll just leave it for now. If the lever was in logic, I'd maybe fight harder for it, but... Could you not? Oh, they all respawn? Really? Never mind. Never mind. The lever isn't even in logic, I'm gonna ignore it. Well, this is a good room to get a bunch of grass in. 90 checks. Thank you, please. I don't think I can do all of them right now, but I'll do what I can. Can I get anything more up there? Mow the lawn! No. One more piece of grass here I missed. And there's some over there. And that's it. Bunch of statue marks. That's pretty okay though. That could lead to some checks, question mark. I still don't particularly want to do the fighting with this little low damage, but it could become relevant. Well. Well, the fact that they don't get pushed at least is a good property in terms of pogoing on them, but can't I just get that lever? I'm so dead. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, Rumt. I should be able to just get that lever through the wall, right? Or is that also somehow not possible? Let's try. I feel like room randos don't make a very enjoyable viewing experience, possibly. Sometimes they're fun, I guess, when you watch like clips of them. But I guess as overall, room randos might not be the most like coherent rando to watch, so it might feel a bit disorienting. Like the streamer might have some overview of where items are, but it's definitely not so easy to maintain that overview as a viewer. Okay, I'm so dead. This is the end. Get out. No? Okay. I can kind of see that. Well, I also prefer the non-room rando randomizers, but I'm still gonna stick to this one, because I'm having some fun, and I mean, look at the amount of grass I gotten. That's also kind of a reason to stick to this. Just keep going until I've mowed every single lawn in Hollow Nest. In that case, there's only that one check here. I guess I can just get it like this. And then I don't know how I get out, but maybe like this, maybe like that. I was probably gonna take a hit if I had charged up there anyway, so... 2 free checks? No, actually more. I can even exit here, because the gates are open. And now this is open, and this is... Well, that's not that exciting, is it? It's not exciting at all. Yeah, I'm distinctly unexcited by this room. I'm not sure I can do this gap. I can't. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't lead anywhere anyway, so... Alright. Time to think about what to do next. We do have a few options. Including fighting some people that I don't really want to fight. Is this easy? 7 transitions. A lot of transitions, huh? Well, that's a one and done check, so maybe I just want to get it. I shouldn't menu out. I should just take it. Oh, this guy is now in logic. Hurry. Oh, this elevator. Now there's some checks here that I can get thanks to Dream Nail. Feel a little bit regretful about that. Oh well. I should be able to... Shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh, I can just walk from... You expect me to walk from here, don't you? I'm not gonna walk from here. Nerds to you. There's 9 transitions with walking. Cool. I'm not walking from there. That is not helping. Not the abyss with Crystal Peaks music, thanks. Hey, the Loodles were behaving today. Good Loodles, good Loodles. Good little Loodles. I never make that consistently. I wonder why. Like, I wonder what makes it consistent. I haven't killed you yet, after all these years. I still don't have any good tools to kill you, though. You're gonna be almost as long of a fight as that Vengefly King kill. Which sure did drain years of my life. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, yes. I hate you. Disgusting creature. I hate you. Hate you. That was predictable. I should have predicted it. Oh well. Go again. Dun, 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 dun. Banana bread, banana bread. Where should I put it on head? Dun, dun. Okay, go here. And here. And back in there again. Do I want to go back to Abyss? Was there really anything I missed in Abyss? Was there really? Not really, right? No, pretty good, thanks. Don't need to go there again. I could do the blue room again, but that doesn't really seem worthwhile. Kind of a waste of time. This stupid room. This is kind of annoying even with gear, and without gear it's just like... Ugh. All these annoying things. Trying to murder you from above. Some of them falling at light speed if they get stuck in a wall. Amazing. And then this room again. I always have to do this room, don't I? This is upwards? Oh, yes. Go here, look here, and you have them here. I'm surprised by how consistently I avoid taking that hit, even though it's right there. Seems like I should get hit by it. I'm gonna lolle if, like, at the very end of the rando and everything else is exhausted, I get the that blue room wall in that green path room with the knight, the Moss Knight, and it turns out that that's That was like intended progression, and I should have gotten it a million of years ago. It would be amazing if that happens. I feel like I could suddenly die here. I'm just gonna gate. Nice. You suddenly died instead. I appreciate that. Oh, we're here. Oh, okay. And that gate wasn't very powerful, I guess. That's okay. Dream nail this. Grass. Good thing we came all the way here from some grass. I should probably look for more time efficient checks, but okay. Yeah, you actually survived. Huh. Survivor is you. Wait, what was here? I remember something was here. I came here earlier. What was it? Oh, yes. Perfect. I can actually get the... I can light the lantern now. Very cool. Might even be a reason to go back to Dirtmouth. It's gonna be a reason, because now there's gonna be one more tent. And, wait. Is this a separate check now? You're kidding me? I can't light the lantern without... Maybe it's just having Grimchild, I guess. It might be having Grimchild. Dreamgate. Well, that's right here, right? Let's walk. That's good too. Okay, well, pretty good I did this while still here. I wish I hadn't fallen. This guy's more murder. I told you, it's murder. Sheer murder. This world is murder. Right, talk to Yoni. Yoni is a ghost. Ghosts give 2 checks in this rando. Because one's for talking to them from the lore rando, and the other one is for the dream nail. Remember to talk to them before you dream nail them. You can get the checks if you miss them by coming back, but you don't need to re-enter the room just for that. Bit of a time loss that. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get here? How am I supposed to get here? Huh? Wait. Not so difficult, huh? Oh yeah, can go talk to the queen, why not? That could actually be a strat. Talk to the queen. Not far. Not a lot of walking involved. Do stuff that don't involve a lot of walking. And she will give you 2 checks, question mark? I want to say 2 checks. Yes, one for talking to her at all and one for the white fragment. It gets lonely, you know. Want someone to chit-chat with. That's the old Queen of Hallinest. She may be a tree, but she does love good chit-chat. Oh. Careful. Got it. Oh no, not Hive. Well, there were things I was supposed to do in Hive. I just never did. Because it's Hive, you know? I don't really want to do Hive. Like killing this big guy, or killing a medium bee, or even killing a big bee. I don't really want to do any of those things, but... I tried to burn him. I can try. This will involve killing a lot of small bees. I don't know if he can spawn infinitely. Why are they so aggressive? Look at that aggro on them. Just speed up. Yeah, this is bad. This is distinctly quite bad. I wish you would not do this to me. I need you for the Hunter's Note, though. Can you be on the other side, please? No, not you. Not you, sweetie. You're okay. You're okay. Someone thought I was giving them instructions. That was not the case. So this is gonna take a while, I'm afraid. This thing is modestly tanky, and I do absolutely no damage. I could probably engage it a little bit more fairly if there was more space, but there isn't really, so should probably try to dodge it. Try to use this roar to my advantage. Don't get fooled. Just keeping it on top of this platform helps a lot with managing aggro. If I can manage it. Pushing it back if necessary. Don't let it go under here and beeline me. Get it? Oh. But it was out of that animation already. Behave. Get it? Yeah. Yes. I'll throw myself out. Yeah. It's gonna kill me eventually. Oh no, this is kind of bad. Okay, wait. Yeah, made it back upstairs. If I had up slash, this would be so much faster. I could hit it through the floor here. I did that last round though. It's a decent way to kill it when you do absolutely no damage. You just keep it up there and up slash, up slash, up slash. This also takes a while, but very safe. Nice! An entire geo! Don't spend it all in one place, yeah? Well, I don't have to kill that thing again at least. So that's good. Okay, he's over there. You're over there. I'm dead. There's like no way I get through this alive. These super aggressive bees. I actually got through it alive. I am very impressed by myself. I am amazing. Don't get spiked there, yeah? Would be kind of a bad way to go after bragging about yourself. Alright. Why did it even come here? Is it for this? It's for this. Oh, right, yes, this is White Lady. Hello, White Lady. We'll have ourselves a chat, you and I. Give me goodies. Don't slow walk, knight. Yabby dabby dabba. Grass and a grub. Amazing. Thank you. I won't spend it all in one place, I promise. Okay. What else is reasonably doable to get to? Something with... This has an exit. I really need to get something with exits. Abyss Core. It's not the warp, right? I feel like I've talked about that room before, but somehow I didn't do it. I wonder why that's the case. What went wrong? Was there something cursed about it? Not sure. We are about to find out. I've definitely done this section a lot of times already. But this time, I did something new. I died. That is new. It's like breaking out of the time loop by being creative. I remember, watched a TV show once where someone broke out of a time loop by killing their other time, their other version of themselves and then pretending to be them. And therefore, by playing the role perfectly until the last moment, that somehow counted as breaking the time loop. That somehow made sense, question mark? I mean, the logical thing would have been that it was actually them who did the things that they thought the other them was doing. Oh, time loop stuff is confusing. It's just like that. It just be like that. Oh yeah, I do have to do blue room, don't I? Okay, thanks. We get to do blue room again. Enjoy. What? What do you mean I can't? Rude. Am I dead? Don't. Seriously. Don't kill me. Why? Huh? Why is it failing? Why is this suddenly failing now? I surely can't do it here. Huh? I've definitely put a gate there before. Something special about the gate I put earlier? Okay, this is fine. Ah. I could swear you could pogo those. Patched. Patched. Patched, definitely patched. Okay, we get to do blue room again. Good practice. I enjoy blue room. No big deal, right? Possibly. I'm just looking for exits. Like, exits are definitely the most check heavy stuff we can do right now. Okay, there it works. Maybe it was just in a bad spot. Blue room, blue room. I enjoy the blue room. So we did blue room once already, and this time it's going worse already, so that's nice. The reason we're doing blue room is not for the reward, but because after doing it, you get warped out into Abyss. So this room is always a reliable way into Abyss. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Oops. You gotta not die though. Because blue room isn't, you know, it's not exactly what I would describe as free. It's a bit less than free. But, you know, still a fun little challenge, not a backbreaker. Depends a little bit on how nice the last section is to you. The last section can definitely be a bit tricky with no items. Dreamnail doesn't count as an item in this context. Sorry, Dreamnail, you have been excluded. This jump is tricky. There you go. Oh, I was on good pace for it. You gotta not go too high up here. And you gotta keep moving sideways because the wall does slope. And there you go. No, I can't game. I gotta go here. Huh? Wait, what? Is that a one-time thing? Don't tell me it's a one-time thing. Wait, what? What do you mean warp lifeblood core to Abyss? That's the thing you get for beating it, but I can't do it again. Huh? So I'm stuck? I can't get back there? Well, I mean, huh? Is there warp unlocking? I don't understand how this works. So if this is a one-time warp, then I have no way to go back there. So that's a one-time connection. That's a little bit of a problem, let's say. Is there some specific action I can take to be warped? Huh? Okay, well, we're stuck. Cool. Let's go somewhere else then. Let's go somewhere else. Yes, since I'm leaving anyway, I might as well see if warping out it will help. Maybe it does. It doesn't. Okay. Well, that's disappointing to say the least. Not sure how I'm gonna go about handling that, but... Oh, don't tell me I need to do the shade skip again. Please don't. Don't make me do the shade skip again. I'm gonna pass on that, yeah. Then I'll rather do something else. Oh, it's a left exit here, fortunately. Thank potatoes. Oh, peaceful mode. This place is calm. Apart from the flying murder squad, I guess. They're not that calm. But they're still pretty slow. And we get to enjoy Abyss with city music. In Room Render, Abyss just ends up having whatever music the last room had, because it has no music track on its own. And it doesn't explicitly tell like the game to shut off the music, so it just keeps playing. Any more of these guys? No? I can dream nail this for a check. Grass. Love it. Gotta be grass, huh? Okay. Oh, this thing is open now. Oh, that's good. That's good. I was questioning whether that was open, and it is. Good. Good. Oh, 18th April? Are you kidding me? 18th? That's very soon. Last time I heard it was just like this year. Now it's 18th April? Wow. Well, I mean, if you were saying this yesterday, I wouldn't have believed you, but it is today, so I'm gonna choose to believe you. I mean, it's not 1st of April in any time zones around the world, right? No. If it's 18th April, wow, it's happening. It is really happening. After all these millions of years, it is happening. We're getting Silksong. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Okay, well then I don't have to play Hollow Knight randomizers anymore. I can play Silksong randomizers. Cool. That is going to be a big upgrade. I wonder how soon we get Silksong randomizers though. And how long it takes before we get grass rando there. Speaking of grass, a lot of grass. Some planks, that could be useful. Huh. I'm pretty darn excited for Silksong. Looking very much forward to that. Oh, the last grass is somewhere else. Sadness. That was also grass though. Useless. For now. Okay. Huh. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. Let's see. Let's go over here then and drop down. Whee! There's some checks in this room, so that's nice. I could drop down and... If I drop down I can't get back up again, so... Maybe we leave that. Check for me. Is this open? Okay, it's open. I could drop down there, but I think I'd rather pick the elevator checks. I wasn't sure which position the elevator was in. It's probably bottom floor to be fair, then I didn't need to call it. But okay. Gotta take a damage boost to get up here. But I'll take that. For that grass any day, baby. That was probably a bit excessive. What? What's that? Derp. Derped. Derped. Oh, I didn't put any gates. Happy going. Happy walking day. Oh well. Hey, you back off, sir. You back off. I have a lethal weapon and I'm not afraid to use it. Back off, I say. There's nothing else to do, right? Just go... Down? Down, right? Pretty sure it's down. Now that we're here, I guess we can gate. And then I can even gate back up here. So that's a nice can drop. Rude. Oh, this is open actually. Cool. You're blocking the elevator, you nerds. Or am I? I think I am blocking the elevator. Hey. Bye. Die. Thanks. And... oh, okay. Oh, so I really have the walking dream nail now, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. It shows up as 100 because it's a dupe. That's a little bit of a technical issue. Shouldn't have been a dupe. There should be no dupes in this rando. But whatever. I now can confidently say I have a walking dream nail, so I won't need to worry about logic issues of having it. Good. That is mighty encouraging. Jump off the ledge, please. 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 Again. Again. There you go. Good job. Goodbye to you. Oh, we're here. I could have gotten here a long time ago, actually. If I wanted to do a ridiculously cursed skip anyway. You forgive me. You forgive me. Bit of sneeze there. Bit of the sneeze. Wait, did I kill this guy yet? Let me check my Pokédex. Pokédex says you did. He's dead. No, you didn't. He's new. Pokédex is very handy to have. I guess we'll fight him like this. Take a little bit of distance, make him charge. Don't push him into the transition that doesn't actually kill him. Grass. Very cool. So the Pokédex needs to be filled by killing every enemy at least once. And that means every enemy is a check. Once. Not every individual enemy, but every enemy type at least. And this was a one-way. Got the grass, nothing else. Okay. That's cool, I guess. This is reachable, is it? How is it reachable? I guess it's reachable from White Palace, question mark? All this is reachable by a sequence break though, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Meow meow. Unfortunately, as cool as the Dream Nail is, it's not really a combat tool. It doesn't really help us with the combat checks that I didn't want to take. This goes away, I don't want to go. This is 20 transitions. That's awful. Little fool, I never talked to you. Let's go there. There. Zoop. So yeah, we got a walk-in dream nail before we got anything else. That is normal? Question mark? Normal? Perfectly normal? Question mark? Perfectly normal. Exactly how it should be. Wait. This is not where I wanted to go. Rude. This is the one I wanted to go to. But no. Just take your damage boost and get out of there. It's Fort Doodle, it's awful. I wish this wasn't such a central bench that I have to keep going back to. That Fungoon. I hold a grudge. At least it's the right exit and not the left one. Then I don't have to do another blue room, which apparently doesn't work anyway, so a bit unclear on how I'm going to proceed from that one. I'm gonna get sniped from above. Just one of them gets stuck, and if they turn very fast, like I forgot there's a guy on the floor. Burp. Again. Okay. Apparently my time is almost up, so I gotta go chat with Little Fool and then get out of here. I guess it's not so likely that Little Fool will be any check. He's been open for a long time, so the odds that anything that's been open for a long time is progression is low, I would say. But whatever, I want to check him off my list. It's not exactly efficient, the rando, but it's very hard to be efficient in room rando, I think. Just hard to plan. Especially when you have so many settings like first listening, which means you have been in that room and then you couldn't talk to him, and then later I get the listening and then I can talk to him if I go back there. It's not really so easy to avoid stranding checks like that. Here we are. And this room again. Everyone's favorite room. The this room. Where you only go if you're in here. Otherwise you would not go here. You go somewhere else. I don't know, I'm just speaking nonsense at this point. What? I was bragging earlier about how I always make that one, and then this one time I didn't. Sad face. Nope. Still wrong. This is the one I need to go to. Sigh. Man, third time's the charm, right? I just want to go say hi to my friend the Little Fool. Is that hard? Should not be such a big problem. He's just a little fool. It's not his fault. He's crazy like a fool. His name is Little Fool. Oh. Little fool. Little fool. Grass. Well, certainly. It had to be the case, didn't it? Now what? I think this room is pretty key. It has an exit. It's a lot of transitions to get there, but we can afford a gate. Probably would want to put one if this Fungoon doesn't kill me. Stupid Fungoon. Stupid Fungoon. Here again, huh? I just don't feel like redoing any of this at all. Up. Dun, dun, dun. And here we are again, one more time. Does it get better than this? It does not. Wait, am I actually going to go exactly the same path as I just did? It could be the case. Could happen. Get out of my way, Crawlid, whatever your name is. Oh, close. Okay, fine. Just gate here, for gosh sake. Gosh sake. I wish I could just skip this, but I can't. Nice one. I'm glad I gated. Huh. Okay. Yeah, the rando is slowing down a bit now, because, you know, we're missing the mobility. But I'm pretty sure that the moment we get, like, any form of speed tech, like, you know, cloak or wings or even, like, very spells, there's a lot of rooms where suddenly a lot will become accessible the moment we have those. And, basically everything will just open up instantly, because we have access to so many rooms, right? Like, there should be something somewhere that benefits from mobility. Something. Oh yeah, I can now check this grass. Nice. Who could have predicted that? Who could? At the bot. Boom, boom. Unfortunately, the 6 grass I haven't gotten in this room is all with that journal that you can't really get without some mobility. No way to do it with vanilla. As much as I would like it. Ah, here we are again. I'm the gate this time. I've been here too many times. Well, it's like third go, I guess. I'm just gonna run through here. Although I already missed something, unfortunately. Rude. Shouldn't have bothered resetting him. Oh yeah, this dive floor is broken, so... Ugh. I was trying to pick it up, but they didn't let me. Rude. Na, 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 na. Na, na. Oh. One moment, then I'll leave, okay? The wall is there. How do I actually break it? How do I deal enough damage to break it? That's a good question. There's something else here, right? I think so. Ah. It reacted too fast. I thought I could just sneak past there. There is a breakable wall in that room, which maybe I can get it by hammering Cyclone. Like I gotta get the wall while falling. It might also be possible to get it by pogoing the enemy, I guess. But I think Cyclone might do the trick. Rude. Oop. That was kind of offensive, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was pretty awful. I'm not gonna bother killing that enemy, they'll just skip through. Oh, get ready, B. Okay. Oh, one more hit required. Strategy is probably fine as it is, but just need one more hit. Dodge. Okay, I guess I have to pogo these guys too. Hopefully the flyers don't catch up with me in the meantime. Good, get this. QS, what's QS? Queen Station? Queen Station mask gauntlet exit. That should be a check, right? Wayward Compass 4-0. Heck to the yes. Exactly what we needed. I can't believe I'm just gonna go. I'm benching back to equip it right now. Got it. It's me. It even shows up on my item tracker. Thank you, item tracker, for keeping this carefully tracked for us. Hey, gate below spell twister. That's cool. I think. Don't fall this time. I need to go this place. No, those are spikes there. I knew they were there. I just mistimed the pogo a bit. We go again. Now with the power of Wayward Compass, I'm sure we will make this. I found way less charm notches than I expected. Maybe I'll increase the number of charm notches findable. Because it's like I only want to have one. So even if I end up finding more than one, I'll limit myself to only having one charm notch. Like even if it means I need to use debug menu to reduce my number of charms. Because otherwise I might be, you know, able to avoid overcharming or whatever, something like that. But yeah, I probably could resolve this by adding more charm notches to the game. Oh, this place. There's exactly one thing to get here, right? I don't wanna. Dead. But I got the thing at least. It was grass. Gate below spell twister and Queen Station mask gauntlet exits. Those are both potentially useful. Queen Station maybe in particular. There's 2 checks here now. That could be very easy to get to. Should go there right away. This could be progression. This has a decent chance of being progression. Mine. Spire bridge gates and grass. Spire bridge gates. Spire bridge gates. This is Watcher Spire, so it's city, so it's something here. Is it here? It's probably here. Huh? It's this one. Oh, that didn't really help. Not yet, anyway. It could help in the future. How did I get to this room again? This room had some stuff. It's a little bit of a walk there, right? Oh, not too bad, maybe. Both are entering from the left, unfortunately. That makes it less appealing. Okay, I think I have to give all of those some good things next time, because I've got some stuff today, so stream is less long today. Oh, I forgot to kill Aluba. There was an Aluba in that room. Okay, good to keep in mind. Yeah, so today's stream, I'm gonna have to end it here. Tomorrow, stream might start pretty late. If it gets off, let's see. I would like to. Bit hard to say if I'm able to. I would definitely like it though. Let's see if I'm able. So yeah. For now, I guess I'm gonna call it a day. So this as well, taking another transition. Don't mind me. I just want to check this thing quick. Right quick. Don't tell anyone. Oh yes, this is open now. Grass. Nice. And actually I even have a transition here. Cool. Don't tell anyone I got this. Oh. This is a few checks. Just wanted a slow fall there. This one's tricky. I might need to place a gate here. Bonk. Alrighty. I already failed it. Failed both of them. That's okay. Wait, I can check what the tree is, even though there's no way I can get it. Better check. Grass, nice. And... oh. Well, that's kind of a useless loop, isn't it? Actually, I knew that. I've been here before. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna call it a day. So, thanks a lot for joining. It was a fun continuation to this rando. I quite enjoy the fact that I've been getting literally thousands of checks. 1,670 grass, thank you. And we still aren't really solving it. That's what cursed randos are for. So, yeah. Let's see what else we're able to do tomorrow. But for now, I'm ending it. Thanks for hanging around. See you and bye.